Kenya is so diverse in talent. Kenyans have gone against the wind and yet conquered many fields at an international level. Today we are going to see some of the best Kenyan actors who are taking Hollywood by storm. They represent the best actors in Hollywood and other great movie studios like Universal Pictures. In this list, you will discover that the first Kenyan to appear in a Hollywood movie appeared in 1931. This tells you how vigilant Kenyans are. Watch till the end to know who these Kenyans were. Yes, Kenyans, it was not one but two, who featured in Hollywood as early as 1931. Again, some of the Kenyan languages have been used to represent alien languages in one of the movies. Can you guess which one? Your guesses in the comments section. Before we delve in, please subscribe and like. This will help us a lot. As always, best wishes from us for helping us. In your darkest days, always find that light to your help. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Number 1. Kipsang Rodick. Even though he has never shown his face in films, Kipsang is a huge name in Hollywood as a voiceover artist. He voiced the character Nayan Nund in Star Wars. He schooled in Eldama Ravine Mission Primary School and Nairobi School for his high school studies. He went to a California university. Rodick voiced Star Wars by speaking in both Kalenjin and Kikuyu. Kipsang voiced Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, where the character Nayan Nund says something in Kikuyu and Kalenjin. He voiced Nayan throughout the episode, especially in Kikuyu, even though he is not a Kikuyu. Unfortunately, Kipsang is not accredited in the film for his work. Number 2. Edy Gathegi. Edy was born in Kenya on March 10, 1979. He was born in Umoja Estate in Nairobi. When he was 3 years old, they relocated to California. Acting was never his future until he got injured while playing basketball at the University of California. He wanted to pursue basketball since he had won a scholarship. After this tragedy, he chose to study acting at New York University. Edy is the only Kenyan to feature in many Hollywood movies with major roles. The following are Edy's movie features: Crank, Gone Baby Gone, The Fifth Patient, Death Sentence, Twilight, My Bloody Valentine 3D, The Twilight Saga New Moon, This Is Not a Movie, X-Men First Class, Atlas Shrugged, The Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn, Part I, Bleeding Heart, This Isn't Funny, Aloha, Criminal Activities, The Watcher Pimp, Better Start Running, Princess of the Row, The Last Thing He Wanted, Caged, The Harder They Fall, House, Lincoln Heights, Veronica Mars, CSI, Miami, Life on Mars, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, Nikita Phineas and Ferb, The Family Tools, Beauty and the Beast, Red Widow, Justified, Wild Card, Proof, The Blacklist, Into the Badlands, Startup, The Blacklist, Redemption, Briar Patch. His latest 2022 movie is For All Mankind. Number 3. Benjamin Alfred Onyango. Benjamin was born in Kenya to a poor background in Ofafa, Jericho, Nairobi. He went to school there. In 1987, he went for further studies in the United States. This is how he ended up in music and acting in California. He attended California State University, Stanislaus in Turlock, California, and also attended Los Angeles, California to pursue music and acting. He is known for the role of Reverend Jude in God's Not Dead. His first big breakthrough in Hollywood was the role of the president's son's bodyguard, Colonel Emmanuel O'Keefe, in Tears of the Sun. This movie featured Bruce Willis and Monica Bellucci. Benjamin, or aka Benji, is one of the Kenyan male actors with a big reputation in Hollywood. He is good in Swahili's roles due to his eloquence and excellence of the language. Mr. Benji has been included in over 60 roles as an extra or as a voice actor. Besides acting, Benji has also been actively involved as a producer, writer, and sound editor in Hollywood. He has directed short films like Mr. Brewer's Difficult Day, 2011, and MISS Informed, 2013. Other movies he has featured include Trusts and Estates, 2013. God's Not Dead, 2014. Beautifully Broken, 2017. The Shield, Dysfunctional Organized, General Hospital, Two Worlds, and Chapter 1. Number 4. Lupita Nyong'o. Did you know that Lupita is a Kenyan and a Mexican? Yes, she is Mexican because she was born in Mexico on 1st March 1983. Lupita Nyong'o is undoubtedly one of the biggest Kenyan actors in Hollywood. She is the only African actor to have grabbed an Oscar award. Her father is the governor of Kisumu County, Professor Anyang Nyong'o. She is the second child out of 6 children. Lupita appeared as Nakia in Black Panther. She was also involved in the production of Woman King, but due to a contract disagreement, she quit. Lupita has a bachelor's degree in film and theater studies from Hampshire College and a master's degree in acting from Yale. She started working in Hollywood as a production assistant and eventually graduated to acting in major roles eventually. The first breakthrough that exposed her to the spotlight was her role as Patsy in the film 12 Years a Slave, 2013, which won her the prestigious Oscar Award. Some of the films she has featured include East River, 2008, Shuga, 2009 to 2012, Star Wars sequel trilogy, 2015 to 2019, Queen of Katwe, 2016, Black Panther, 2018, Bus, 2019, The 355, 2022. Number 5. Owiso Odura. Owiso died in November 2016. But his demise did not cut short the achievements he had accomplished on Hollywood walls of fame. He was widely known for his role as Papa Tund in the originals. Owiso is a Sudanese-born Kenyan. He seems to have gravitated towards vampire-related series because he first appeared in The Vampire's Diaries and later the originals. Owiso also featured in films like The Brothers Grimsby, 2016, Blue Bloods, 2010, and The Thirst. Blood War, 2008. Other series that Owiso featured include Madam Secretary and The Good Wife. He died in 2016 while on the set shooting a movie called Measure Plus Ditto. Number 6. Kiran Shah. Kiran Shah is a famous Kenyan actor for appearing in all the Lord of the Rings episodes, which are The Hobbit, The Chronicles of Narnia, Titanic, 1997, and Alice in Wonderland. This tells you that Kiran is a dwarf. Shah was born in Kenya in the year 1956, but moved back to his parents' native country, India, when he was just 12 years old. Having touched Kenyan soil gave him the good fortune of later becoming a great name in Hollywood. He was first featured in a movie in 1977. His latest feature is as Goblin Scribe in The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. He is a living testament that dwarfism is not a curse, but a blessing in disguise. Number 7. Deep Roy. Deep Roy is his career name, but his birth name is Gurdeep Roy. He is a dwarf who has collaborated with Kiran Shah, who is also another Kenyan actor and dwarf too. He is just 4 feet 4 inches tall. He is a Kenyan-British actor who was born in Nairobi in 1957. He studied accounting in England, but dropped out at 18. He later studied at the Slimwood School of Comedy. He started his entertainment career in England in 1970. He has been featured in the following major movies: Doctor Who, Star Wars, and Star Trek 1970s. Number 8. Raymond Ofula. Raymond is a veteran Kenyan actor with over 30 years of experience. He has acted in couples international roles that have given him the requisite qualifications to appear in the Hollywood Wall of Fame. He has also mastered this art in the local television back home. For example, Makutano Junction, 2007, and Mali, 2011 to 2015. He has been featured in the following: Tomb Raider 2 alongside stars like Angelina Jolie, To Walk with Lions, 1999, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life, 2003, The White Messiah, 2005, Winterese, 2006, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, 2019, and Queen Sono. He was also featured in a Kenyan Netflix series, County Queen. Number 9. Christine Waira. Though Christine is not famous locally, she is a Kenyan actress living in the United States. Dream out of her acting career. She was born on December 20th, 1987. She moved to London with her parents in 1994. She has been featured in over 13 movies. Her major features include Flash, East African Girl, Blacklisted, Night Call, and Sign of the Dragon. Number 10. Lenny Juma. Lenny's acting star has shined both locally and abroad. Lenny was first featured in a movie in 1971. He has since climbed the ladder of fame and found himself being featured in the following movies: Tomb Raider 2, The Cradle of Life, 2003, The Constant Gardener, 2005, Arthur and the Invisibles, 2006, Indiana Jones Chronicles, and National Geographic Banged Up Abroad. Number 11. Mary Oyaya. Mary is not just a Kenyan, but an actor, model, and globetrotter. She has lived in Sweden, Canada, and Australia. Having grown up in Mombasa, she overcame all barriers to become a Kenyan actor in Hollywood. She was featured in 2 Star Wars movies as Jedi Master Luminara Undulian. Apart from Star Wars, she also featured in Farscape, 1999, and Attack of the Clones, 2002. Number 12. Charles Gitonga Maina. Charles was born in Buru, Nairobi, Eastlands in the year 1976. One unique but major thing that opened the doors for Charles is his height. He is 6 feet 10 inches. This is a hint that he plays movie roles involving basketball. He played the role of Sela, a basketball player who steers his team to victory in the film The Air Up There, 1994. Charles was awarded a basketball scholarship at Lynn University back in the day. He was also featured in Sequest 2032, 1993. Unfortunately, he relocated to Kenya after being unable to go back to the US from Greece, where he had gone to try out for a professional team. Number 13. Karera Muhoro. Muhoro is a Kenyan-born actor that has been featured in Hollywood movies for some time now. He is also a scientist and former US Army National Guard. He is a chemistry professor. Some of the films he has featured include Resident Evil, Congo, 1995, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 2003, Phone Booth, 2002, The Legend of Tillamook's Gold, 2006. Number 14. Sammy Najin Njuguna. He was born on March 4, 1988. He was born in Colombia, SC to Kenyan parents. In 2018, he was featured in an episode of NCIS New Orleans as David Anderson. Sammy is popularly known for roles in films like The Fifth Quarter, Blumhouse's Black as Night, ATL Homicide Season 2, For My Man, among others. Number 15. The long-awaited actors who featured in Hollywood in the year 1931. These are none other than Musha Omulu and Riano Tindama. Musha was born in 1890 in Machakos and Riano was born in 1899 in Machakos. They appeared in the film Trader Horn, 1931, where Trader Horn journeys to an unexplored area of Africa. The plot is about a missionary who has been killed and her daughter called Nina abducted by a native Kenyan tribe. Nina then becomes their queen and Horn is supposed to bring her back to civilization. The movie was shot in Kenya. In the Kenyan set, Musha was the casting director for the Kenyan crew. 2 tragedies happened during the shoot. A crew member fell into a river and was eaten by crocodiles, and a rhino killed a boy. The scene was captured on camera and was later included in the movie. Musha plays as Horn's gun bearer and Riano is a witch doctor. Musha and Riano remain the forefathers who opened the path for Kenyan actors to modern Hollywood. They paid the price of extreme discrimination and profound prejudice. They shall be long remembered.
We hope this was informative and entertaining for you. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos. This will go far in helping us make better videos. Until next time, keep twitting and achieving your dreams. Don't let anything put you down. Bye for now.